Alright guys, I'm back with my WWE Smackdown live review for the 28th, 33rd, 2017 guys, and I gotta say that this last episode of Smackdown in my opinion was a really good show, and like I say, it's like the A show. I don't know how good the ratings were because I haven't checked them or anything like that. I think they come out tomorrow, so I am gonna check them tomorrow. I ain't gonna talk about everything on Smackdown, I just want to talk about basically the main card of WrestleMania. So I'm gonna talk about the Shane AJ stuff, the Miz and Maryse stuff, and the Bray Wyatt Randy Orton stuff. So I'm going to maybe keep this really short. I don't want to really talk about filler, and I'll talk about the women obviously. And so basically, SmackDown opens up with basically AJ Styles and Shane McMahon. And you know what? They had a contract signing and they stare down. And this was good. But in my opinion, I'm still not buying the Shane McMahon AJ Styles feud or even this match in general, because AJ Styles, how can they not have plans for AJ Styles, right? Okay, so here's my plan. I would have done. I would have had AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe. Yes, and you probably say why they're both heels, but I would turn AJ face because clearly he's a face now, and keep Joe heel obviously, and then have them like do a Raw versus SmackDown match because they used to do that at WrestleMania anyway, and have because that Joe and AJ Styles have had kick-ass matches in Ring of Honor and TNA. So why the hell not let them have a big match at WrestleMania? And that would be a big match for them. Or, as we heard this week, excuse me guys, got a terrible cough. Shawn Michaels or AJ Styles, but Shawn turned it down. Or they could have gone with Nakamura. But, you know, he's down on NXT. But the perfect thing I would have gone was Joe versus AJ Styles. It would have made a lot of sense. Or Balor. Finn Balor hasn't been a match at WrestleMania. He was Samoa Joe. But I see Joe doing stuff with Triple H or whatever. But anyway, yeah, that was a good segment. Then after that, we get Becky Lynch versus Carmella. You know, the match basically gets thrown out. It ends up as a tag match because Mickie James and Alex Bliss get involved. And that leads up to a tag team match. And then after that, the faces go over. Natalya was on commentary. Basically, all the women brawl. Naomi returns and inserts herself into this women's match, basically making it now a six-pack challenge. Maybe elimination style, I don't know. But yeah, I think it's going to be... Obviously, Naomi's going to win. It's in her hometown of Orlando, and she's going to get her big moment at WrestleMania, like I said, which is good for her. After that, we got another awesome Miss TV Bella segment thing where basically they're at the dinner table and basically John Cena's taking, he's mocking the hell out of Cena, basically all the Bella family in general, and he does a good worship promo on John Cena, how basically they're not going to have kids, him and Cena and Nikki are not going to have kids, and how basically they're going to, Maryse and him are going to beat Cena and Nikki at WrestleMania. And then after that, basically Cena comes out for Miz TV and basically roasts the Miz, and he says basically, what have you done in 10 years? Really lost memorable. I mean, I've won 16 world titles, and what have you done? Won a couple of titles and that's it. Done a few crappy movies. and then basically says, oh, you Maryse, why are you back here, Maryse? And then basically he says that, John Cena says that basically the only reason why Maryse came back is so that Miz and Maryse could get on Total Divas. And then basically John Cena was on roast. This was probably the best John Cena promo I've heard in a while. But yeah, he was really on the mark here. And kind of caught Miz on guard for a bit. I don't think Miz was thinking that he was going to roast him this bad. And he was thinking, what? And then there's one good thing he said, like, where's your kids? Like, haven't you been married a couple of years now? So why are you not having kids? It was a kind of a funny line. And then he low blows him. I thought it was awesome there. But yeah, Cena got a good reaction though tonight. Then after that we had it was a tag team match. Baylor don't care about it. And then we had the main event, Luke Harper versus Bray Wyatt. It was a solid match. Bray Wyatt went over. After that, Randy Orton cuts a promo on Bray Wyatt, and he has like a crucifix cross thing, puts it in the ground, and basically, I guess stabs or marks down that he's going to destroy Bray Wyatt or something like that. I thought it was a good ending to SmackDown, and yeah, that is it, guys. That was the last SmackDown of before WrestleMania. So that is it. Raw and SmackDown have done their best to really sell us, the fans, on WrestleMania. So will WrestleMania deliver? I mean, I don't know. My expectations are very low. So I don't know if they're gonna really. They're not high. They're about medium. So I'm gonna say maybe medium expectations for this. I have seen him rap for WrestleMania, and he looks badass. I do like that rap for WrestleMania they've got. But anyway, that is it for this SmackDown Live review for the 28th for the 3rd 2017, guys. Leave your thoughts on this last episode of SmackDown on the comments, and leave your thoughts if you're hyped on WrestleMania in the comments as well. And I'll check you later.